Hey guys, it's been a while. By the time you're watching this, like, probably haven't made a makeup video in like a month, so I'm sorry about that. Just since I haven't filmed in so long, I wanted to sit down and hang out and just talk about some things that have been going on in the beauty community lately. I've never really done a chit chat get ready with me, but I guess that's what this is. I kind of just wanted to address, a lot of the like subtle racism and like not so subtle racism that goes on in the beauty community. Like Tarte just released their Shape Tape foundation line and the shade range is absolutely horrible, and everyone's sort of commenting on the shade range, but the people who are still in the shade range are still buying it, and I don't get that. Like, if you're annoyed that they don't have a shade for everyone, like if you were truly bothered by that, then you wouldn't buy it. I was never interested in buying it because I don't really like the Shape Tape concealer, and I don't love full coverage foundation most of the time, especially when it's like matte and drying. So it was like never on the radar for me. But like people are just like, oh my god, their shade range is horrible. Let me know if you want to see my review of it. And I'm like, so why? Like, maybe you got sent it in PR, but like if it was free, that doesn't mean you need to do a review of it. I'm sure you get sent lots of stuff in PR that you don't review. This foundation line should be one of those things, like like just because it's not directly affecting you, that's sort of the thing. Like, this is my dear fellow white people, like, don't be an asshole video, I think. Because I've noticed that a lot, and like I'm totally guilty of this at times too. Like, I'm sure you could go through my foundations, and I own foundations that didn't include a shade for everyone. And I mean, okay, like, there doesn't have to be a shade for everyone, but there needs to be a broad shade range. Like Beauty Bakery, which is more of a small indie brand, just released a range of concealers, and there's only 8 shades, which is not a lot, but their shade range is diverse. Like, it goes from light to dark. Why would you release something that only really includes one race of person? I just don't get it. Just Another thing that annoys me is companies collaborating with YouTubers who have done racially insensitive things. Like, for example, Kathleen Lights. Kathleen used to be my favorite YouTuber. I loved Kathleen so much. Then a video came out where she was drunk and said the N-word. While I believe that some of the responsibility, and by some I mean like 10% of the responsibility for that video coming out, does fall on Jacqueline, the person who actually posted the video. Like, she fucking said it. Like, you knew your friend was filming you while you were playing, like, and that's not really a word that just slips out. Like, if it's not in your vocabulary, it's not in your vocabulary. Like, frickin' Danielle Bregoli, the Catch Me Outside, like, bad baby, whatever, she doesn't say the N-word when she's rapping along to music in the car. And like, she's pretty like problematic. Like, most people don't really like her because she basically is making a profit off of acting black, which is messed up. But even she knows not to say the N-word. Colourpop still released a palette and like a bunch of other like lipsticks and shit with Kathleen recently. And I was like, well, I sure as heck am not gonna buy it. There's so many not problematic YouTubers out there with a huge fan base, fans who would love to give their coins to support a collaboration with said YouTuber, and these YouTubers haven't said racial slurs on camera. And yeah, like that's my opinion on that. And like I understand that like there's contracts, like I don't know, maybe like Colourpop literally would have gone under if they didn't release that palette because the contract was signed before the scandal. But like include a clause or something, like make a clause that's like if this person behaves in a way that doesn't reflect the company well, like the contract's off, it's canceled. Like it's that simple, honestly. Like I'm not a lawyer, but I feel like it can't be any more complicated than that. If you're white, it's not your place to forgive someone for anything racially insensitive that they've done. I unsubscribed to Kathleen immediately. I unfollowed her on Twitter after she took her Twitter off private because I really wanted to know like the tea on the whole situation, and that was the only reason I stayed following her. I've been unsubscribed from Jeffree Star for a while, who's another person that I'm about to do a little chit chat about. If you want to support these people, like if you've decided that their apology is enough, that's fine. Like that is your right as a person to decide who you do want to support and who you don't want to support. But then you aren't allowed to say, well, I forgave them, so you have to. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally think that James Charles saying problematic things at 17 is more forgivable than Jeffree Star chasing black women and screaming racial slurs at them at the age of, I believe it was 24. I don't really know, honestly. Or Kathleen Light, who's 26, like a grown woman, an adult, a full adult. But I'm never gonna be like, oh my god, you didn't forgive James Charles. Like, you need to get over it. Like, you can't tell someone that they need to get over it. Like, it's not your place to tell a person of color, or any person for that matter, that they need to get over someone saying something racially insensitive or doing something racially insensitive or anything like that. I think I've said everything I wanted to about that. Not completely. Like, I don't know, like it's, the conversation's never gonna be over. The conversation goes on forever. Ugh, out of focus. The conversation's like never ever gonna be over, sadly. Like our country, I think, is always going to have a problem with racism, which is horrible, but I think that's just how it is for the moment. I don't know what to do with my eyeshadow today. Using the Modern Renaissance because I haven't used this baby in a little while. Now I don't know what else to talk about. I'm like, I've said everything I wanted to about racism, and like nothing else really super interesting is going on in my life because I'm kind of a boring person. My semester starts on Monday, which sucks, especially because I'm only registered for 9 credits and I'm supposed to be taking 15. I was registered for 12 and they decided like literally 2 days ago to cancel one of the classes that I was going to take, and I'm still on the wait list for 6 other classes that I wanted to take. And I'm like, I'm not gonna give you money to take a class that I don't want to. No, college is such a freaking scam. Like, it truly is. And especially in America, where like, oh, you have to go to college, otherwise you're not gonna have a career. So everyone goes to college and gets scammed. What else is interesting? I do have a lot of videos planned. I don't know, like I don't have like a fan base or anything, but like I know that some of you guys do keep up with my videos. I do see like repeat commenters, and I try to respond to every single comment I get. So if I ever haven't replied to you, just know that I do read your comment and I do appreciate you a lot, like a lot. And I'm gonna try to get on a more consistent posting schedule. I don't want to make any promises in this video because I really do need to see what works for me. I'm a student, like I said, and as much as school sucks sometimes, that has to be my priority. YouTube is just a hobby at this point, but unless I'm making money off of YouTube, I can't treat YouTube like a job. I have to treat it like a hobby. So right now I'm just doing this for fun, and it's so much fun. I love it. Like, just right now, like, I'm alone in my dorm room and I feel like I get to just talk to some friends while I'm doing makeup. And I love editing videos. Like, I like the whole part of it. And I like making thumbnails is so fun for me. I'm a photographer, if you didn't know that. And I am posting my little photographers series hopefully very soon, hopefully before this video gets up, because I feel like YouTube lets me use some aspects of my like photography background while letting me use my like interest in makeup, because I've been interested in makeups for as long as I can remember, and I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I was always scared that I'd get bullied if I did it in high school. And I just didn't really think to do it my first year of college, and I finally started it, and it's been great. I haven't used this palette in so long, but like, it just, every time I use it, I'm like, wow, like, you are the best palette. I'm so disappointed that Anastasia Beverly Hills changed their formula. I didn't get the Subculture palette just because of all the bad reviews, but that does make me sad. I'm using the Colourpop I Think I Love You, like the lightest shade now. Love this shade. I'm totally gonna pan it soon. Also, if there's like videos that you guys want to see me do, like if you like my tutorials more, or if you like my like review and demos more, like anything that you like, let me know. Because while I am doing this as a hobby, and that's like primarily for my own entertainment, I also do like to put out things that people actually like to watch. It does make me feel good when people watch my videos, because I'm a millennial, and as such I receive validation from the internet. I'm half kidding. The Huda Beauty dupe palette just hit 1,000 views, and I was like, holy shit, like 1,000 people watched my makeup video. And that was a cool moment for me. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild H2O proof in black, since I can't find the brown one that I really love. Alright, my eyeliner's done. Side note, I just got the LA Girl, whatever it's called, Pro Coverage Foundation, because I heard it's a really good alternative to the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, because L'Oreal is not cruelty-free, but LA Girl is. First time using it, and so far I really like it. I guess while I'm finishing up my face, let's talk about beauty trends for 2018. I personally think contouring is like on its way out, or is out by this point. Like, I personally have been just loving a good blush to add a little bit of definition to my face and add some color to my face, and then I still love highlight. I think I'm gonna love highlight even way after highlight is out. I just think it's so fun. Like, I love highlighter. Ooh, I've used this blush in a while, and I think it really matches my eyeshadow, so I'm gonna use it. I love that the color of the year is ultraviolet, because I love purple, in case you couldn't tell by the fact that I had purple hair for a long time. Oh yeah, that's something that's new in my life. I don't have purple hair anymore. It was just growing out a lot, and I want to grow my hair out all nice and pretty and healthy, so I'm back to my natural-ish color. I'm definitely gonna do videos, plural with a question mark, about that, because I love purple and I have lots of purple stuff. I love doing purple eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a purple tutorial. I might go through like some of my favorite purple products. Excuse me, my favorite ultraviolet products. I really hope Fenty Beauty releases a non-matte foundation in 2018, because I would love to give Rihanna my money, but unfortunately when I picked up a Fenty Beauty foundation sample, just did not work for me, like even a little bit. Ooh, goddamn, I haven't used this loose highlight in a while. Speaking of loose highlight by Kylie Cosmetics, where is Kylie? Like, she has to be pregnant. No one goes into hiding for 6 months because there was a pregnancy rumor about them and they're not pregnant. Like, what? Like, unless she just was like, you know what, this is a good time for me to finally take a break from being 20 years old and not being able to live like a normal 20-year-old. Like, maybe she joined the witness protection program. I don't know. More power to her. Wow, that's a cheekbone. I am gonna put like all the products I use in the description box below. If you're watching this and you're like, bish, what is going on your face right now? You will know. Ooh, I freaking every bad word ever love this mascara. Let's see if it focuses. Yes, this is the Maybelline. It is upside down. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I was just at CVS and like picked this up on a total whim. Like, I saw it there and I was like, ooh, that looks cute. I love it. Like, the packaging is cute. Yeah, like, it's cute. Like, I like this mascara. This was honestly such a stupid video. So if you watched this, like, and you're still watching this at this point, thank you. You're a real homie. Comment, like, God, I don't know. Comment, I like your brow mascara if you're watching at this point, because I want to know who my true friends are. Ooh, I know what I'm going to use. I placed an order from Shop Hush because I love them, and I got this free little wine lip tint. Look, it looks like a little wine bottle. Okay, I guess I'm done. If you want to support me in 2018, please make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. I would love to hit 300 subscribers. I'd love to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. That'd be super cool. Yeah, leave me a little thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell me how your year's going so far, tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. I don't have any because I don't do that, but would love to know what your goals are in 2018. Would love to talk to you guys. Okay, I'm done rambling now. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.